Hello everybody, Brady here, and we are back with more GeoGuessr, and I found a fun map that I wanted to play in a little bit. This one is called Where's That McDonald's? Since there are McDonald'ses all over the world, that doesn't necessarily narrow it down just because I can find a McDonald's, but this one looks different. I know the general look of what a modern McDonald's looks like. Sometimes you get the ones with like the red roof that haven't been modernized yet. This one looks different, and the language that we're seeing here is definitely different. So we got stuff to work with. The only question is, am I able to move? I am not able to move at all for this one, and I've never actually played a GeoGuessr where I'm not able to move. So I really do have to make the most out of the space that I have right now. This is interesting. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's like this really bright green here. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't think that's actually going to tell me anything. I saw some letters that are like vaguely Slavic, I think, over here. It's kind of hard to tell. I think they're like sideways, but I'm gonna have to take a look around to see if I can find anything related to that. But I'm trying to kind of suss out all the clues that I can first, and then go to the map, because really there's only so much to work with. I mean, could this be perhaps Russia? This feels like Eastern Europe at least. So can I rule Russia out? No. So that would definitely be more my go-to. And I'm not really sure what else I would have to really work with here. I'm looking for language. I saw a little bit of English outside of the McDonald's sign. I believe I saw something. What was it? Was it over here? There's not a lot to keep track of, so it's not good if I'm already losing stuff. Yeah, that looks like it's written in English, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Or at least with letters that I can recognize, but that doesn't really tell me anything. I can't get close enough to make a determination there. I kind of like this area we got here. We got a little bit of... I don't know. This is one of those where, like, I really want to utilize as much of the time as I can, but, like, these signs are blurry, the cars are not really telling me anything. I'm not really getting any, like, major tells as far as the architecture goes, but it's not something that I couldn't perhaps find in Russia. Where could it be? What do we got over here? I don't know, that doesn't... It's weird with signs and like branding and stuff, because depending on where you are, it really can be different all over. Some places have more foreign writing in, I guess, their commercialism than we do over here. Like, you'll find Spanish in like the fine print of a lot of things in the United States, but it's in the fine print. I would like it to be something a little bit more exciting than have it. I don't know if it's Russia. I don't know if it's Russia. It could be somewhere vaguely in this region. I would really like to make a call now. I'm looking around trying to see what feels good. This is going to be a little bit more of a guess than I typically would have, because normally I would look a little bit harder by like moving around and stuff, but I don't seem to have that option. So I might have to generalize a little bit more to the region rather than just making that call based on like what specific country I think is. I might have to pop it in the middle of some stuff just to be sure I'm as close as I could possibly be with how little I feel like I've been given. I I like the idea of going in the Ukraine. This is not. I'm not super confident, but like, there's some stuff there. Like, language wise, I can see some similarities, but it's definitely not enough to feel super confident about. Maybe I should just drop myself in Russia. Uh, Honestly, Russia hasn't steered me wrong that many times whenever I suspect the region. So maybe I should just pop myself in Moscow and call it a day. I don't know. That seems kind of hasty, but I don't know what else I have to work with. I'm going to try it. I don't know if I'm dead center in the middle of Moscow. Maybe I should go off to the side a little bit. It doesn't feel like dead center, but maybe. All right. Oh, it's Belarus. Oh, I would have been better off doing Ukraine. Okay. I don't know if there was any tell that it was specifically Belarus. The language stuff is kind of hard. Actually, I was a little thrown off, but it's just because they happened to not use. I don't think they did use a lot of the letters that I saw in the sign over there. So that didn't stand out nearly as much to me. But maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe I just happened to not see them. So where specifically are we? I don't know how to read that, but Brest. We're in Brest. Okay. Kavaliova. Kavaliova. Okay. That was kind of fun. I'll give that one a 4-star. Yeah, we'll go with that. That was a fun one. Okay. Where is this McDonald's? Oh, this. Got tall buildings. Let's look around for. I guess I'll take a look at the McDonald's first, just to see if it has any clues. We clearly got some language stuff going here. I think this is Spanish. Viernes sounds familiar. Sábado y sábados. 24 horas, which is hours. And then that's abierto something. Is that Saturday and Sunday? Is that what that is? No. So, I don't know what it's trying to communicate here, but this feels pretty Spanish. 219. We don't have a decimal in between there. That's interesting. Todos los días. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting Spanish vibes. But that's definitely not enough because there's Spanish speakers everywhere. I will be happy if I'm able to get one location where one of these McDonald's is. Seriously, like I don't feel very confident in my abilities. Urquiza. Hum. Let's see. Looking around. We got some signs. Cologne. I don't know if that's going to help me. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. I don't know how useful any of it is. I would think this is like I think this is a user-generated map. I don't think that the GeoGuessr people are throwing these together. And I like exploring some of the user-generated ones a little bit more. It really gives you a lot to work with. Grupo, Phonobus. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to will myself into being able to read stuff that I can't read. If only I knew area codes. I'm seeing plenty of phone numbers. Trying to find maybe like a URL or something that could narrow it down. That's something that I've found highly useful. Except not always, because sometimes I throw myself off with URLs and such. I'm getting the vibe. This is Spanish, but are we Old World Spanish or New World Spanish? That is a question. I'm getting vibes of New World Spanish. but I don't know. And it's kind of a city. It's kind of a city-like place. Could it be Mexico? I don't know if I've ever gotten in Mexico. That would be cool if I were in Mexico. I don't know my way around Mexico very well. I wouldn't really know where to drop myself. Mexico City. I don't know if this... I don't think that's where we are, but I'm going to pop myself there and keep looking. This is... Oh, I've been able to move this whole time? Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, no. I've wasted time. I've wasted my time. I thought I wasn't able to move. Oh, God. What is wrong with me? Oh, God. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Real game just started. Okay. I can move. Yeah, I need to make the best of this now that I've... Oof. There's no going back, guys. This is a one-take J. I'm not allowed to go back and fix that just because I feel like, oh, this is not the best representation of what I could have done with what I have. Oh, it would have been kind of fun if I decided to make this a no moving round, but also I'm not willing to take that. I want to let me go back to the beginning. I want to win, and I don't think I'm going to win if I don't really try to take full advantage of this. It's like a 2-floor McDonald's. That's so cool. This is pretty nice. It's an interesting little city area. Exclusivo. I see words and I'm like, oh, I can read that. I know exclusivo. I know what that means. It's like a reserved parking or something like that. But the fact that I'm excited about that is kind of not really worth it because I can't really do anything. Oh, I see Argentina. Let's Argentina it up. Okay. We just got way closer in this moment. Okay, hold on. Gotta zoom out. Let's pop ourselves, and we're kind of in like a more of a city type place. So I'm looking for. I want to pop myself probably in one of these names that pop up at this level of zoomage, right? That's kind of a thing. Buenos Aires is the. Is that the capital? Is the circle with the dot like the capital? This seems like kind of a hustle and bustle sort of area, so there's definitely some possibility that I'd be in one of the I could be in the capital perhaps. Then I'm gonna keep reading it. It's gonna say this is the Argentina embassy. No, please don't tell me that. I'm not seeing anything that indicates that, but also I can't read. So there we are. Okay, that's much better than where we were before. Oh, Hawaii. It turns out we're in Hawaii, guys. What if we were in Hawaii? I feel like we're in... All right, I believe that way more. I believe that that's a restaurant gimmick and that we're not actually in Hawaii. So, wouldn't that be funny, though? If we're in Hawaii, I'm going to quit right now and never play GeoGuessr again. Okay. That could have been worse. I'll take that one. That's better than the last one. I like this location. I think it had everything to it. I just didn't realize I could move. I probably could have done a little bit better if I made better use of my time. All right. Let's keep trying. Ooh, what is this? An outdoor furniture store? No. What the hell is this? This is very pretty. Nice little seating area. Nobody's in it, apparently. Oh, there's our good old McDonald's. Is this one of those cases where I can't... Okay, this one I actually can't move. So, that's a thing. Is that a boat? Is that a freaking boat restaurant? Is this, I can't see anything. Everything is so bright and, makes it blurry. Aldo. That's probably the name of a place. This says change, I think, which I can read, which indicates that maybe we're in a place where English is being spoken. Where and I'm getting American vibes, but I'm not sure. This is like a McDonald's stand. This isn't even like it doesn't even look like a full McDonald's. It looks like some sort of a theme park. Where do I know that has theme parks? I guess I could drop myself in the middle of Florida, or drop myself in I guess Orlando probably. Just in case. If I don't find anything else, then I guess that's not the worst guess to give. But this is interesting to me. I'm not sure what any of this really tells me. Maybe I can get a look at what they're selling. Having trouble making it out. See what seems to be little containers of some sort, but I can't tell. We got a bunch of white people. I don't know if that tells me. Oh, what is this? What is that? Is that a flag? I know that this is a flag here, but we got a red horizontal stripe and a green horizontal stripe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only country I can think of right now that has a flag like close to that design, though I'm not sure what order the stripes are in. I believe Bulgaria. And I'm not putting it in Bulgaria right now, but I do want to take a look. Like, their language is way wonky. It would not look... We would not see any writing like this. When I say wonky, I mean just to my untrained American eye. I think I'm a little better off there. Because you like, look at this writing. I see no signs of anything else. What the hell is this? It's a boat restaurant? Pirates. Pirate things are happening. Pirates. Pirates. Do you have anything on the ground? I see markings on the ground. I don't know if any of that's going to tell me anything. I'm hoping that I haven't missed anything so far, because I'm trying. Where is that McDonald's? I'm going to look at the McDonald's one more time, and if I don't find anything, I'm probably just going to say Florida and call it a day. I can't see this part of the sign. I don't even know if this is part of the McDonald's thing, if that could be something else. I don't know. McDonald's writes it McDonald's the same in every country, right? Isn't it still written in English no matter where you are? I thought it was, at least. All right. Let's see how far off I am. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, I was right. It was Bulgaria. Dude! You heard me, right? You heard me say that was the Bulgarian flag. But that didn't feel right. Like, nothing language-wise stood out to me. What sort of place is this? Golden Sands. Golden Sands. McDonald's. We got Hotel Prima Sol, Sunrise, Pharmacy. I'm confused. Aldo Supermarkets. Well, we got that. I saw that. I just didn't know what... Dude, it would have been so cool for me if I got Bulgaria there. You know what? I'll rate this one highly. It was there. The clues were there. Oh, man, I wasn't willing to take a risk. If I took that risk and I got it, that would have paid off so well, and I would have been so proud of myself. Burbs! I see burbs. Making a little nest on this McDonald's. I've not seen a McDonald's that looks like this before. This is definitely different. I'm not saying that this couldn't still possibly be America, but the cab. Okay. Well, this is where the cab goes. Now we just need to figure out. Oh, did you notice my haircut? I got a haircut. I feel like I should have started with that. It's just something that I should probably. Kalako. Lili Ukalani. Okay. I am not great with languages at all. And I will be the first person to recognize that. But that sounds Hawaiian as all heck to me. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what else I could and I believe I've read some like online articles that talk about like foreign McDonald's and like the special items that they have and the little exclusive things that they have. Yeah, I can't read that. The little exclusive things that they have there, and the trees are giving me that vibe too. And I believe that Hawaii had something very specific to them. Like they had an exclusive McDonald's item. I can't remember what it was though, but I feel pretty strongly that I am either there or like perhaps if there's like other nearby islands possibly. I don't know. So these are all considered the Hawaiian Islands. I wonder. Like I've looked there are more islands than I'm typically aware of, but I don't feel safe dropping myself anywhere else. Like sometimes I will just shock myself. I believe this is so Johnston Atoll. That's part of technically part of the United States, right? Isn't that like a territory, or I don't even know if territory is the right thing, but like don't we like have control over there? That's like one of those forgotten things. The question is, do I drop myself on Honolulu or do I go to one of the other islands? Because like it really could be anything. It feels more likely that somebody who is making this would drop me in Honolulu. Just because it's a more popular place. It seems like there's some action going on here. So these look like hotels. They seem kind of touristy potentially. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna drop myself right in Honolulu with almost 4 minutes remaining. I could keep looking around, and I will because actually it turns out we can move in this one as well. I got comfortable with not moving. You know, I should do a not moving round sometime. But I'd have to maybe do it in like a city map thing. I don't want to get stuck in the middle of like nowhere, just in kind of on a highway in the middle of Nevada. I wouldn't have anything to work with. Something Iki Circle Hotel. Okay. Eggs and things. Eggs and things. Hawaii, well, that's confirmed. If it wasn't confirmed already, it's confirmed now. I was pretty certain about that one, though. It's just like, where in Hawaii how could I determine what island we're on? I mean, I don't know how touristy, like, all of Hawaii is. I'd imagine Honolulu is probably one of the more touristy places, like, I could only assume. They got a Billabong store. Dope. And this is clearly hecka touristy. Hyatt Regency Waikiki. We got flags over here, but that won't really help me, I don't think. Because if the different Hawaiian islands have like different sort of island flags, I wouldn't know the difference. That's kind of the problem there. I don't know what this third flag is supposed to be, but it seems like it has writing on it, which could be helpful now that I think about it. Maybe if I move like a step over, maybe I can catch something from it. Not really. Nope. Nothing there. No clues just yet. The sun is like right on top of that hotel. It's just taking a break. It's taking its own vacation. I know somebody who has some family in Hawaii, and there are some people close to me who are part Hawaiian, and it's really cool. I recently got some snacks from somebody I know who has family in Hawaii. They gave us as gifts some Hawaiian snacks, which I think was really cool. We got these like cool macadamia nut things that were like seasoned to heck. It was really cool. Islands of Tonga. Islands of Tonga. Islands of Tonga. Islands of Tonga. What does that mean? Is that something relevant to me, or is this throwing me off? Polynesian Cultural Center. Polynesian Cultural Center. Maybe if I zoom in more, I might be able to like accidentally find something. It turns out we're a little bit a little bit late. It seems like we're running out of time. But I guess I'll just pop myself dead center, like right on top of the Honolulu thing, and see if that leads us in the right direction. And okay, I'll take it. 3.1 miles. Okay, I'll take it. I will more than take it. That's almost perfect. Yeah, so here we were. There's the McDonald's. Okay. I like that one. That was fun. Okay, this next one, I have to check to see if I'm able to move right at the beginning. I have to make sure. Okay, I can move. Cool. I have to pay attention to this stuff. Okay. We have a McDonald's sign, but where is the McDonald's? Wait a second, what? Oh, it's like behind the thing. Well, good thing I can move. Yay! Okay, this is weird. Oh, that's got the little play place thing. I remember those. What a nightmare, am I right? Oh. I got pushed down the slide in one of those once. It was traumatic. Okay. Looking around, gotta find something. I see things written in English, but that doesn't really help me that much. That could be anywhere. Look at the general, look at that. You got, look at some tropical looking tree stuff going on. Maybe. I'm not for sure, yo, about that, but maybe. Finding McDonald's in places in the world. Oh, this is our last round. I didn't even realize it. I'm having fun with this. I want to do this one again. I want to find more McDonald's. Okay. Yeah, this is a fun one. I'm not getting anything here yet. Vogue. I feel like just dropping myself in California and calling it a day. Oh, never mind. It took a while, but we're now finally finding seemingly the language of the place that we're from. This happens a lot where I'll end up somewhere that has a different language, but the English presence is so prominent. Kalupitiria branch. Okay, I gotta try to remember that. I wish there was like a camera option where you could like take snapshots of things you see and you could go back to them later. As something you could of course like turn on and off depending on if you want to utilize that. I don't know. Like everything else seems to have such an English presence. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I'm gonna have to look around for whatever this language is. I only have 4 minutes left, so um, let me check over here ish. These are languages that I kind of struggle with. Hmm. Nothing's looking right just yet. I have a feeling I might need to move a bit east, which is not my forte. I'll tell you that much. I don't. I believe one of you guys told me that they don't have Google Street View in India, and it's not India, seemingly. I don't think so. I don't see any signs of India. But it's nice having something to be able to just be like, nope, not that. Moving on. Maybe I always avoid things like the Philippines and like kind of like all these oceanic places because I just don't know what to do with any of them. But it could be any of those at any point. Nothing feels right. Nothing feels right just yet. My arm is losing feeling for some reason. Don't be concerned. I'm just fine. That's totally normal. Yeah, none of this feels right. Maybe maybe Oceania. Yeah, oceanic stuff is maybe going a little bit too low, and this feels a little too high, and maybe a little too east. Maybe going that east was not the right call. Nothing is feeling right. What do we got down here? I'm going to stick myself in. I want to drop myself somewhere so that I can at least have something on the board, you know? Okay. And I'm gonna drop myself right here for now and start looking. I really have no clue as to where I'm going, so wherever I just dropped myself, it doesn't matter. It was random. It's just to be on the board. This does. So there's an English presence here. And there seems to be kind of an English presence in a lot of these oceanic countries as well. At least it's not displaying their languages on here. So I'm going to actually drop myself like closer to Singapore. Because, like, go out on a limb a little bit. Take myself off of the mainland and try to have a little fun here. I believe. Oh, everything is pink here. Why is everything pink? That's not normal. I'm afraid to move. I feel like something's wrong. Okay, never mind. I have no clue. I know it's not wherever I dropped myself. Singapore, yeah, it's I definitely don't feel like it's there. How about here or here or yeah, I don't really feel good about any of this. So maybe I should just yeah. I guess there's really no time to reconsider anything. So I'm just gonna let this play out. Fingers crossed. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. I could have done worse. It's amazing how many times I've ended up in Sri Lanka playing this game. You would think, like, chances, just based on how much space it takes up. But, okay. Sri Lanka it is. Oh, that would make sense. It's so close to India, and there's that English influence in that region. So yeah, okay, maybe that made perfect sense. I'm gonna give you a 5-star and say you did a great job, GeoGuessr. It's not you, it's me. Let's take a look at our game breakdown and see how we did. So this one was fine. This one was fine. I did better on this one than I thought I would do, and I did okay on that one, but could have done better. The only real disappointment is dropping myself in Florida, seeing the Bulgarian flag and then not moving to Bulgaria. That was probably my biggest goof. But outside of that, that could have been worse. And I did all right considering the fact that I didn't realize I was allowed to move in a couple of those until it was like really late. So, whatever, man. Thank you guys for watching this. And if there's any fun gimmick maps on here that any of you are aware of, for those of you who play the game, let me know. I want to try out some weird ones. Let's get weird with it. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.